What's going on, guys? Got a new quiz video for you today, and this one's pretty cool. We're going to try and name the NHL player based off the teams they've played for. I've actually seen a bunch of Instagram posts like this. Thought they're a lot of fun to do, so figured why not try a quiz. Also, if you guys enjoy these quiz videos, make sure to leave that thumbs up. So, starting off here, I'm not sure if we have Yager, or maybe they're just using Yager because he's played for so many teams, but we'll see how we do here. I think it's 20 questions in total. So, Edmonton Oilers, LA Kings, St. Louis Blues, New York Rangers. I knew this one before even looking, obviously. That is the great one, Wayne Gretzky. 85%, I'm surprised, not a little higher than that. I actually like the fact you see all the percentages as soon as you answer. I'm actually using a new website for this one. So continue here. This is another pretty easy one too. Obviously, that's Matt Sundin. 78%, Peter Forsberg, Sakic. I mean, both Sakic and Forsberg played for the Nordiques, but there's no Colorado on there, which I think would be obvious. And Eisman, whole career with Detroit. Next here we have wow, this is a lot. Okay, Devils, St. Louis, Hartford, Detroit, Rangers, Devils. I'm thinking Brendan Shanahan. When I was looking at the teams, that's who I thought. And then, of course, that's one of the names. We are right, it's Brendan Shanahan. 84%, so still not too bad. Let's keep going here. Hartford Whalers, St. Louis Blues, Edmonton Oilers, Anaheim Ducks, Philadelphia Flyers. I think that's Chris Pronger. I want to say drafted by the Whalers, spent a lot of time with the Blues, Cup, Final, Oilers, Cup. Yeah, it's Chris Pronger. 76%, alright, so maybe it's getting a bit harder. Paul Kariya. Hopefully he shows up, one of my favorite players of all time. Number 5 here, we have the Flyers, Rangers, Leafs, and Stars. That's not Austin Matthews or Matt Sundin. Felix Potvin, I don't think so. I know Lindros played for the Flyers, for sure. I'm not sure if they would count Nordiques because he got drafted by them. He played for the Rangers for sure. He played for the Maple Leafs for sure. I'm not sure about the Stars. Man, and Felix Potvin, I don't know enough. I'm going to say Lindros. I think he did play for the Stars. I have a picture right now where he has a headshot in an NHL game with the old Stars logo. I'm pretty sure it's Lindros. There we go. Okay, I was a little worried there. That would have been bad. Felix Potvin, 3%. Not the right one. Rangers, Leafs, Bruins. Brian Leetch for sure played for the Rangers and the Leafs. Lundqvist, only Rangers. Lucic, I don't think any of or Bruins. Guy Lafleur, there's no Montreal Canadian, but yeah, it's got to be Brian Leetch. Looking pretty good so far. Also, I just noticed they actually gave you a little blurb about the player. I haven't even been reading that. I just thought, I don't know what I thought that was. Toronto, Rangers, Pittsburgh, Buffalo. So not Hasek, of course. He played for Detroit. Tim Horton, that's so old. I don't know. Grant Fuhr played for the Oilers. Glenn Hall. Oh, this is a 50-50, so it's either Hall or Horton. I mean, I know Horton for sure played for the Leafs. I feel like he played for some other teams. I want to say Buffalo. I'm going to take a guess here. We got it right. Okay, wow. 24 seasons NHL, 4 different teams, 4 cups with Toronto. Yeah, I knew Toronto for sure, so that was definitely a guess. 65%, so a bit tougher one. Nordiques, Avalanche, Philadelphia Flyers, Predators, Avalanche. Did I say Avalanche? Has Avalanche twice. I think that's Peter Forsberg. I'm guessing that's where he went. I think he maybe retired as an Avalanche. That one, though, pretty easy. That's 61%. Wow, so some people got thrown off by that. 2 Stanley Cups for the Avalanche. So yeah, I'm guessing it counted him going back to retire. Montreal, Chicago, Red Wings, Thrashers. Pavel Bure never played for the Red Wings, unfortunately. I think this is Chris Chelios. I don't even remember the Thrashers. It must have been when he was 45. He played a few games for them. It is Chris Chelios. Okay, yeah, 24 seasons. I want to actually check his DB real quick. And like I was saying, guys, huge career. Played till he was 45. Bunch of years in Montreal, then Chicago, even more in Detroit, and then 7 games there with the Thrashers. So that almost threw me off, but I felt like I kind of remembered that. So number 10 here, halfway through. Red Wings, Ducks, Columbus, Washington. You gotta know this one. Sergei Fedorov, one of the best Russian-born players ever. Although Ovechkin might be taking that title, and I just saw less than half the people actually got this one right. So kind of surprising. Paul Coffey obviously played for the Oilers. That wasn't there. You gotta know that. Oilers, Rangers, Canucks, Rangers. I feel like this has to be Messier. Rangers, Canucks. Canucks didn't work out. I know Canucks fans hate him. Goes back to New York. So that's kind of, I guess, a hint when they give you the same team twice. They returned. Obviously not Sedin. All their career in Vancouver. Luongo played in Florida. Number 12, Calgary, Dallas, New Jersey, Toronto Maple Leafs, Florida Panthers. I believe this is Nieuwendyk. Because, yeah, Medano played for Detroit. It's not Solani. It's not Iginla. I believe this is Nieuwendyk. That was my first thought. There we go. It's good if you already have a player in mind, then he shows up at the bottom. But if you don't have a player in mind, it's kind of a guess. LA, Pittsburgh, Rangers, LA, Detroit, LA. This is Luc Robitaille. I'm pretty sure it's not Malkin or Kessel. Blake never played for Detroit. There we go, Luc Robitaille, 67%. So we're looking pretty good. 13 hot streak, 13 to 20 correct. Let's keep it going here. Try and get that perfect score. A lot of teams here. Okay, so Red Wings, St. Louis. I believe this is Adam Oates. Just looking at it early, it's not Yeah, it's none of these guys. I kind of knew those emotes, and then the 3 dudes are current, which makes it way easier. I actually didn't know emotes played for Detroit at the beginning of his career until I was making like some alumni team recently. Penguins, Capitals, Rangers, Flyers, Stars, Bruins, Devils, Panthers, Flames. I think that's the guy on the cover of the quiz. Yammer Yager. So how many teams was that? I should have counted. It's like 7 teams, maybe 9 teams. So many. Second most points NHL history. Mid-40s retired. 2-time Stanley Cup champ. Pretty good player. Chicago, Montreal, Tampa, Chicago. This has to be Dennis Savard because yeah, the other 3 are current. So that makes it a bit easy. I don't know why some are so tough. Others are easy. Yeah, 84%. Nordiques, Devils, Blues. Ooh. Nordiques, Devils, Blues. Is that Peter Stastny? He definitely played for Nordiques. Sakic never played for the Devils or Blues. Scott Stevens, I think, played his whole career with the Devils. I believe. Brodeur played for the Devils and the Blues. Brodeur got drafted by the Devils, though, so he would have Devils first. So I believe Peter Stastny. This is a tough one, though. I didn't know where else Stastny played. I'm going to guess Stastny. We got it. All right, 69%. Nice. The fact that it had like the Blues and the Devils make me, lean Brodeur a bit, but even Stevens, like that was a tough one. And some other ones are just super easy. Let's see here. So Edmonton, LA, New York, Mighty Ducks, Colorado. Okay, not Ryan Kesler. There's no Vancouver. Not Wayne Gretzky. Not Ray Bork. There's no Boston. So it's got to be Yuri Curry. I didn't actually know Curry played for Colorado, but just learned something new. I think the rest of the teams I knew about. 78%. So we got 2 questions left here. Let's keep it going. Oilers, Penguins, Red Wings, Whalers. Whalers after Red Wings. This is an older guy. Flyers, Hurricanes, Bruins. Okay, and then again, they got Coffey, 3 current guys. And the Whalers is one of the options. I mean, that's just too easy. So Paul Coffey, 19 of 20. Let's keep it going. Last one hopefully is tough. Calgary, St. Louis, Dallas, Detroit, Phoenix. This is Brett Hull. I feel like a lot of these guys are Red Wings alumni, which made it a lot easier for me. I'm actually... Wait, is this Brett Hull? It could be... It's got to be Detroit, then Phoenix, Dallas, St. Louis. That's got to be Brett Hull. And there we go, Brett Hull, 100%. For like a half second, I was thinking maybe JR Medano. I was like, no, it can't be in. So there we go, guys. 20 for 20, 100% on the quiz, 20 hot streak. Unfortunately, looking at it here, it doesn't look like it tells you what everyone else got. But I mean, the quiz wasn't too tough, so I feel like a lot of people probably got perfect. There was only a few in there. We really had to like think about it, and once we did, I think able to figure it out. But that's it, guys, for this video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, leave that thumbs up. And as always, guys, thanks so much for watching. Have a nice day. Goodbye.